Hi everyone, this is just trying to play it, and we are here with a Pumpkin Days challenge. Now, it's just a challenge that I kind of wanted to do because I really want to know if I would play the game any differently if I had a different goal than what the game gave. Now, I do love the game, and this is the reason why I play it. Because I have loved it since it was in early access. I've followed it. I keep track of it. I sometimes go to the Discord to see what's going on with it. But it's a fun game for me. It's kind of grindy in the beginning, like most games like it. But I just wanted to see if I'm able to accomplish certain things, holding everything else equal. By that I mean playing on the normal playthrough, not playing on relax. Hard would definitely add some more challenge to it, but maybe that'll come later. And obviously, challenge would be huge. So, what I'm thinking is, excuse me, trying to get to 1 million in, I'm going to say, profit by the end of the first year. The last day of the first year, I need to, well, we're going to say the first day of the following year. So spring 1, when I get the money that I've turned in, that should equal 1 million in profit that I've made. Now, I say profit because I think it's harder to do profit as opposed to just how much money you made. I think you can, either one is going to be hard, but I'm thinking that this way it's going to be just a little bit harder. And we're going to come with a little different hairstyle than we did before. I do kind of like this hairstyle. It's similar to my normal hair and all this other stuff. So we're just gonna go here with this. We're gonna start in Wahoo Beach, mainly because I'm more familiar with Pumpkinvale. Wahoo Beach, I think I played through a few weeks. I didn't go that far with it. Diamond Falls is spanking brand new, and I may do another challenge with that one at a later date. But I think Wahoo Beach is a good place to start. It's not necessarily familiar, but it's not unfamiliar, so it's kind of neutral. The challenge that I'm doing is not to make it so hard on myself, but it's to give me a little bit of a stretch. I don't want anything like, say, RimWorld, where you play on the very hardest settings. So, I am trying to, just make sure that I have everything that I can, I have a chance. It's basically what I want to do. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Melody. Now, I'm not going to read everything because I'm just figuring, you can probably read those things. I'm going to try to pause a bit so you can get it, but if you need to, please pause the video and read those things. Now here I noticed that the actual attitude is a little bit more snippy, so that could probably be a little bit of a challenge too. And it just seems to me like these people are a little bit more snooty than the people in Pumpkinvale. I mean, we do have some snooty people in Pumpkinvale. But we also have some people in, more people in Wahoo Beach. I mean, my first introduction here is very, very snooty. So I really don't like that. I just looked at my map. Okay, I'm looking at the map. Now, the plot that I want is this one, which is the hill plot. Why? I don't know. I don't like this one because it's kind of too far from everything. I want to be close, but not that close. So I'm going to actually get the hill plot. So let's go on in here and see what's going on. They've added animals now. It's Star. That's a name. That's an interesting name for an animal. Okay, so here's our Mayor Lamont is what I'm thinking, or is it Lamonte? Don't know. So we are the new farmer. He's calling me a young buck, which is kind of cute. Run this here town. Okay, property voucher. We go in here. Okay, go ahead and pick which plot. I said I wanted the hill plot, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Once again, we are not that picky. Every farm is going to be the Stubby farm for reasons, and I'm not going to explain them all over and over again. 1,000 gold. We can take our time with the payment. The ATM pays the debts. Anyone who's, hopefully you've seen my other playthrough, I'm still doing it, but this one is just it's more focused on what I'm going to do, but basically everything is the same. We're just in a whole new area. Pretty sweet deal, right? Yes. One more thing, young buck, your farming quota. Send your letter on the 1st of each month with some items we need shipped for that month. For each item you complete, send a bonus payment. Keep a lookout for that. Hopefully we increase our exports. We can help keep that darn Jounce Corp off of this island. The worst, I tell you what. Sorry, a bit off topic there. Okay, don't go wandering too far before I ship some stuff. Alright. So my journal says visit all of these places. Now, there are some places that I want to visit before others because let's face it, we are now in the crunch for $1 million in profit. So let's take our carcass over here, and we are going to first and foremost visit the home improvement shop. It is 821. Let's see which one is the, I think I'm going that direction. Yes, I am. There's the clinic. You know what? Let's do the furniture shop first. Are you open? No, everybody opens at 9. So since everyone opens at 9, I want to do the home improvement shop first. So let's go over here to the home improvement shop. And we are going to, let's see, is the cafe open? I don't think anyone's open. Nope. Everyone opens at 9. Now I could start at the cafe and work my way around, which I might do. That probably makes more sense. But yeah, we're going, I see someone's in there waiting. So I guess they live here or they got here a little earlier. I don't know. But let's go in. Okay, so here we are. I can't believe after all that hard work, still more work to be done on the museum. It was so much work carrying and making those bricks. I would like to help out more, but people have to, well, yeah. They got to get back to work, so they can't do all of that anymore. Who is Casey? I don't even remember a Casey from last time. There is no way he can do that alone. A butt ton of things. Yeah. Some bugs for him. Melanie also wants me to sell my bugs to the mainland bug market to make money for the town. She's so conflicted. So everybody basically is sitting around hoping that someone else helps Evan because they don't have the time. And basically that's just how it goes, I guess. Okay, so she is the person, she just works here. She is not the one I need to look for. Where is he? He's back here. Hello. He's got a little bit of a belly, I guess. I mean, it's a strong belly, right? I guess he eats very well. I don't know. But anyway, let's learn how to cook. Combining things, all of that, yes, we know. Pumpkin bread, which is the same thing we would learn in Pumpkinvale. So we're going to start here. We have everything we need. That almost threw me off. Okay. So I think we're good to go here. All right. You need to buy a kitchen. That's one of the first things we are going to buy, and you will see why later on. Now, in order to get to $1 million in profit, period, we're going to have to obviously do some things. We are going to keep track of every single thing that we sell. What we're going to do is we're going to keep track of what we spent, and we're going to keep track of what we made when we get our money in. So let's just make sure that everyone understands that we're looking at profit, not just money that we brought in. Okay, so that's going to make it just a little bit harder, I think, but I think we can do it. So, okay, this is Duante, or however you want to say it. So, we can upgrade our place here. We can buy materials. We can do all of these processors. He's going to need planks. We know all of that. This first part, you guys will see me fly through because I am not, because I really don't care. So, let's see. The outside wall. Maybe that one. The inside wall by the door is not going to help. Look, we're underneath this thing. This is the one part that was kind of weird to me. But it's interesting because now you can see what exactly you're doing. The windows, I think I did it on the roof before. I'm going to do the outside wall, which, no, I don't like wallpaper on a wall. Floor molding, no. Inside floor. Wallpaper on a floor. Inside ceiling. I can't just do, let's do the house frames and forget it. Yeah, I don't care because this is not going to be important to me. Yeah, all that cosmetic stuff really isn't that important to me. You can get some as reward for helping people. Here, take this painting kit. Place it anywhere. Good luck. There we go. Now, the only reason why I wanted to deal with Duante was because he gave me something that I need, like, right away. And we're now going to go around to, let's see, what's something else over here? What else is over here? The furniture shop. So let's make our way over to the furniture shop. And then we're gonna go and hopefully, we're over here. Okay, Jacqueline. She's the one that's always on the television telling us how to do stuff. So she makes furniture and junk. She hopes we can be friends. Okay. Yes, show me how to place furniture, please. Oh my goodness. She has low ceilings in this thing. Alright, Puddin'. It's just cute sometimes, the names and stuff they give you. Okay. So we have a nice chair. It's $50. We don't need it. We're not going to need it. So there's the chair. We've placed it. Now we can lift it up. And there we have it. Yeah, it's fine. I appreciate it. If you ordered something while I'm... Yeah. That's the one good thing, too, about Jacqueline. About any of that. If her shop, you are allowed to buy anything that you've already maybe bought or came in contact with, I think. You can order it. So it's pretty cool that way. So this is Mike. Some of these people we don't have to talk to. Oops. Sorry, dude. I made a mistake and did that. Some of them we don't have to talk to, but a lot of them we should. We definitely need to go to our farm, and we need to go to the farm shop, which is next to our farm. And then we're going to have to visit, you know what? We should visit this blacksmith soon. Why do we have to visit the furniture store again? We'll figure that out. I don't remember having to do that. So let's see. Let's get this out of here. The blacksmith. I'm like right here. Yeah, I knew it was over here somewhere. Let's visit the blacksmith because that's going to be important also. We want to hit the people that are important to us right now. So the blacksmith, and then we're going to go to our own farm, and then we've got to go to the farm shop. Okay, so here we are about crafting tools. This is going to become very important for us because we're kind of short on money. Okay, so she gave us some ore, and she has her furnace out here, I think. Over here. You don't even need to be standing in the right spot to use the furnace. Now, I believe, as with anything, you won't get 4 of those. I think it's every 4 makes you 1 bar. So you would think that they would kind of at least let you know that in the beginning, but they don't. So now we're gonna make an axe and get this done. Okay, we have everything we need here, and we have our first usable tool. So that's wonderful. Okay. Until then, feel free. Alright, so there we go. Now we have an axe. We have some other stuff that I'm going to show you how important that is for us to have it in the beginning. And we now are going to make our way over to our farm. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We have 50, I think, coins, which is what we start off with all the time. We have a pumpkin bread. So unfortunately, we don't have enough money to really do any kind of serious damage for putting down crops right now. But what we can do is we can at least see what's available. Now, she's the one that we're going to get all of our crop seeds and stuff from. Yeah, she wants me to tell me about growing seeds, so we're going to go ahead. She may give us some free seeds. I don't remember if they do. Trees do take a lot longer. Lot longer. Yeah, she didn't give us any free seeds, I don't think. Okay, so she's got an orange tree seed. She's got a lime seed. We don't have enough money for those 2 right now. We'll get them later. I'm not concerned about it. She has a coconut tree seed, which is, yeah, that's a little expensive. That'll be all of our money. Spinach seed. They grow in 5 days, which is good to know. A sugarcane seed. Those grow in 5 days. They're only 1 each. Wheat. Okay. So, I think we're going to start off with, I want to do, something tells me to do barley, but I have a feeling, because I have a feeling that's going to be on our first quota. But we still should be able to do it regardless. I think I'm going to start cheap. So sugarcane, we're going to do 9 of those. So we spent 9. Okay, now we're going to do, and we're probably going to do a lot of sugarcane throughout the season, well, throughout the year, because they grow all year. So this is something that we're going to stockpile. Wheat is going to be probably the same thing, but we want to start off with it. That's another 9. Spinach, we're going to do as much of that as possible. That's another 9. It's another 18. So we have spent 36, and we don't have any money to buy anything else right now. So, I mean, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You'll hear me with my paper, because it's actually getting written down. I am going to keep track of all of this. So, day 1, we have already spent 36. We started off with 50. Okay, so let's see, anything else? Fertilizer is going to become very handy later on. The lime tree is cheaper than the orange tree. I didn't notice that at first. But okay, now whether or not we have enough food with this pumpkin bread and the energy that we already have to grow this, I don't know yet. We're gonna find out pretty quickly. So let's go in here. We have this guy waiting on us. Let's just jump the fence. Okay, hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Excuse me, what are you doing, Eugene? Are you actually attempting to be my farmer? See, here we go, another dude with attitude. You know, they really need to stop this attitude for real. You know, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, really. Because we're all trying to just, you know, get along here. And now I'm a noob, you know, I was a jerk the other time. I mean, it's just the attitude in this thing. But then it kind of makes you want to, you know, do as much as you can or beat them or something like that. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. So let's see. What is this dude going to give us? Yeah. So he gave me a couple extra spinach seeds. I didn't realize he was going to give me spinach seeds. But you know what? That's fine. We're going to use that as an excuse to, we're going to plant the 11. We're probably going to plant them in a different spot, but we're going to plant them. So let's move these down here because we're going to use these fairly quickly. Now let's use the shovel, pick this up. Now, one thing I like to do is I normally like to start my farm close to where I am going to be shipping it to. However, I am seeing that I need to clean up some of this, which I don't have the necessary tool to do so yet. So right now, I'm going to start over here. So let's get the hoe out. And let's do right here. I did not mean, oh my god, I am so off today. I did not mean to do that. Give me this. I don't want to use, I'm using excess energy for nothing. And I hate it. We're going to do the spinach first. And then we're going to water the spinach. Yeah, this takes so much energy. So our very first goal here is going to be to try our best to conserve as much energy as possible. Did I just put that in the wrong spot? Yeah. No, yeah, I did. Okay. Let's put this well. Let's just put it right like here. Let's just put it there. So let's fill this up. Yeah, our first goal is going to be to, let's do this last one. That's going to be all we do today, honestly, because that is ridiculous. I mean, we used all that energy. Okay, water crops once a day. Yeah. Now he gives us a sickle. Don't embarrass me. Dude, if you don't get out of my face, I'm telling you, you know how to kick them. Don't you just feel like, you know, just kicking those types of people? Okay, so first thing we're going to do before we forget is we have things to sell. Now, you may be asking, well, why are you selling that stuff? If you didn't see my other run that I'm making, you realize that you start off with some things that actually can help you more now than they will later if you sell them. So one of those things are the things that you get for free. Now you need this axe, so I'm not going to sell the axe yet. But you need this axe right now to kind of clean up your farm and get the wood and stuff like that that you're going to need later. Now you could also sell the axe, because the axe is 100. Now For me, I would rather hold on to this axe until I get a better axe. It's just one of those things. It just works like that. He gave me a fruit picker. Now before, I don't think I had a free fruit picker. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't have a free fruit picker. But anyway, these things here, I don't need a chair to sit on because you really can't sit on it anyway. You know, anything that I can't interact with, I'm not going to bother with right now until I have more money than I know what to do with, which is the whole idea of this challenge, right? So these things here, each one of these is 20. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's 80. You saw how much the seeds were. We can buy a ton of seeds just for 80. This is 50. That's 130 that we're going to have. We can buy a ton of seeds for that. We need the blue bed, so we will not sell that, nor will we sell the trunk. We're going to need those things. The pumpkin bread, we're going to need it. Okay, we're going to use that tomorrow to hopefully give us a little bit extra oomph so we can do some more work. But the wallpaper tool, 1,000. We don't need it. That is going to be tremendous for us because if we just so happen to see that's what's her name, Clara, I think whomever the blacksmith is has a gold either hoe or watering can, we're set. I prefer either one right now. It will not matter. But those are going to be the first two gold tools that we get. So if she has one, we're definitely going to grab it. And I think it's going to be extremely important for us to really be on the lookout for that because it's going to save us so much time and energy. So right now we have, what, about 1,130 that we should be getting. It's not a lot of money. You know, I'm not going to even try to say that it's a lot of money. It is not a lot of money. But it is a very, very good start for us. So we don't care about really talking to anyone right now. We're going to look at the request board later on as we start getting things in just to see if we can start doing little things for people. That is going to become a big part of our quest for 1 million. I need to be over here. Now you're probably wondering, well, why are you going over there for these coconuts? The coconuts here. Now in Pumpkinvale, you don't get things like this. The things that fall or that are just sitting around are not coconuts. They are like the flowers and stuff. Now those are actually really good to have or pick up because they give you just some, you know, some little extra money. I think each one of them, the poppies were like 20, and then you probably had some cosmos, and you had some other ones that were just hanging around Pumpkinvale. So they are good for picking up and getting that extra little money, but they don't give you stamina if you happen to, you know, cook them. And these coconuts are free. This is free food that we don't have to necessarily grow. So that's really important for us as well because it's going to play into our stamina. So now I think we're going to, there's really nothing else we can be doing. We don't have any money to really buy anything from the cafe, restaurant, whatever you want to call it. There's a bar, I think, that opens at this time of night. We have nowhere near any money for that. So, I mean, we might as well say hello to the people that are over here. Okay, this is the dude that we were supposed to find. He's the one that is supposed to teach us to fish. We don't have the energy right now to fish. Yeah, we don't have the energy to fish right now. So we're going to let him go. I don't want to run. I mean, we could use our pumpkin bread and just do it, but I don't really want to use that right now. Who is this? Valerie. She's a teacher. Okay. I mean, oh, I didn't check my mail. The mailbox is over here. At least that's where I remember it being. Here it is. Bam. Okay, so the Spring Festival is coming up. That will be fine on the 14th. That's all we need to know. Now here I think is the board. Now at first this board was all the way on the other side. All the way on the other side. And it was a pain to get to them. Let's just put it that way. We're going to plant sugarcane tomorrow. It's going to take 5 days for it to grow. We probably can do this one. I have not seen any potato seeds. I know they don't take this long, but I'm not going to get it just in case I don't see potato seeds. So we're going to take melonies because we are going to plant sugarcane. And I believe sugarcane regrows, if I'm not mistaken. No, it does not. Well, that's fine. So we may actually do these regrow? No. Okay, we may actually do a little 11 plot just to cover. Well, no, we won't. No, we won't. I take that back, because if my plan is to get gold tools, I have to think as if I already have those gold tools. So no, we're not. We're not going to do that. We're going to go into our home. Hopefully this is the only day that we're going to be without a television, because we can't see anything. So let's place the trunk. Actually, I'm going to place this outside later, because everything I'm going to use is going to be outside. I'm not going to have really anything in here. There we go. So we're going to go to bed. And let's see, the cycle here is everything. Oh, we're just going to sleep the 8 hours because we used a lot of energy. Now the cycle, oh, it's raining. Oh my God, it's raining. Oh, that's glorious. That is so wonderful. Oh, that's going to help me so much. Help me so much. Okay. Obviously, the farming gods are with me. So, we are going to go ahead and start on this plot. I am going to do another plot of 9. Yeah, I am going to do another plot of 9 here. I don't care if I can walk between them at this moment. Just not important. just really isn't. You know, really isn't. So we're gonna do the sugar cane here. And those are gonna get watered soon. Now over here, I'm going to care because I kind of want to be able to walk between these. And let's see. No, not right there. Jeez. Get out of there. Oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, God, we have rain on the second day. Can you believe it? I don't think that happened in Pumpkinvale, but I am not going to, you know, look a gift horse in the mouth. I swear. Let's eat the pumpkin bread. Gives a little bit, which is fine. The wheat seeds are going to go down here. And then before we plant anything else, let's just go see, you know, let's go check our mail. And let's just go and collect our money should be in there, as well as our quota. So that way we know what seeds we probably need to be concentrating on just to fulfill the quota. Because we want to do that because that gives extra bonus. It's not a lot of money, but every little bit is going to help towards our goal this time. So let's see. There we go. There's our 1130. We said we were going to get that, and there it is. So we're going to say on day 2, we made 1130. Which is okay, but it's not anywhere near what we need to do. Okay, so we have spinach, jalapeno, sugarcane, lentils, potatoes, cucumbers, chicken eggs, and milk. Now, you may be wondering, okay, if we're not going to get any animals, which is one of the rules I'm going to live by, how are we going to get chicken eggs and milk? We're just going to buy them. They're going to be expenses, basically. They're going to cost us money from the weekend farmers market, I think it is. And we're going to end up just spending the money for them. I'm not even upset about that, really. I don't mind that. I really don't. We've got more stuff in the mail. We're going to get that in a minute. We'll get that in a minute. So let's go over to the blacksmith. I need to see what she's selling right now. And I also want to know if anytime I go to any of these guys, if anything says, if they have a need anything, I'm going to do it. So let's see what she has. I see some, oh man. She's got a gold axe, okay, and a gold shears, but not what I'm thinking. Now, I could settle and get the gold axe or something, but you know what? We're looking for those two items right now. We're looking for the gold hoe or the gold watering can. Those are the only two things I want to find right now. Now, let's see. I could have sworn I visited the home improvement shop. So I've got to visit the furniture store again. Okay. Alright. Let's just go over there anyway. Let's just try to get this part done. I was hoping she had it. But she doesn't. She does not have it. I'm kind of saddened by that, really. I was hoping that she really had it. Okay, crafting. Oh, she teaches me how to craft. That's, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, I didn't do this, did I? Okay, so we're gonna take the logs and process them. All right. Take these logs, put them in there. Collect, okay. And then, nice. Check out the bench. And what are we gonna craft? We're gonna do a chair or end table. So a basic end table. So let's do that. Just here, I'm gonna take these there. Thank you for the tutorial. We're not gonna call it anything. It's really, I don't know. Saw that and then assemble it. There we go. Now, I missed out on that money. It's only 45. It's not that big deal, but it's getting sold. You got this, Puddin'. That's how you do it, Puddin'. Craft all kinds of things in color. I can experiment. Not gonna do that. At least, I don't know. You know, I want to do everything based on, yeah, I kind of want to do everything based on the recipes that I either get from doing little quests or, you know, just stuff that that's available to me instead of me stumbling across them. Processors. Okay. So we're gonna do mayonnaise. So I got some milk. So we're gonna put that in here. We're gonna process it. Now I think Shauna does that in Pumpkinvale. Okay, so we've done it. We have done it. My hair is so slick. Easy peasy cheesy. No, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what it is. But they are worth it. Yes, okay. You are correct. Processors are worth it. I will not deny that. Okay, so right now I think we have 1,144. Now, one thing that, where the heck am I going? I got lost. I am lost. Like, oh no, I'm not. This is the right way here. Let's go check out the grill. And let's just see what's going on here, what they have. We're gonna need some sort of food items because I don't have, oh wait a minute. I didn't think about that. spaghetti. I guess the word is too big to put up there. Here's what I'm saying. This coconut water. This is twice as much as it would be if we made it ourselves. And I think it takes two coconuts to make coconut water. That's fine. You know, if you have the money, you can come in here and buy some of this stuff. The cheese pizza or the herb pizza is probably what I might get, because it's not that expensive. But I'm going to lose a lot of stamina. I want to plan as much as possible. So I am going to spend some money over here. Not a lot, but I am going to spend some money. Now, I forgot what time they close here, so I'm actually going to I'm going to say 2 of these. So I am spending 80. Okay. Now, I am not keeping track of what I spent anything on, so please keep that in mind. I am just keeping track of the fact that I am spending money. Okay, he's got something in here. He has a small bland kitchen and a basic TV. We can afford both of those. So I want the TV, which is $150, and the kitchen, which is $400. That's going to be $550 that we just spent. Now you're saying, well, why are you spending your money on that stuff? So we're going to need the TV regardless of what's going on. The TV is extremely important. The kitchen is important now because we have a source of product that is consistently, there we go. See, we're going to look in the garbage cans as well. We have a source of product that can consistently give us some energy, namely the coconuts that we'll find laying around. Now, probably at the end of the day, I will make a run around and grab those coconuts. And that's mainly because we truly need to make sure that we keep up our energy so that we can get stuff done. When it's raining like this, I really want to get as much down as possible, but I don't want to overdo it because we still have these really bad tools that we're using. Once we get the good tools, we'll be able to keep up with that. Now, everybody's in here, huh? This is so cool. Okay, buy and sell. What does she have today? Almond tree, papaya tree, coconut tree, which is, it would be kind of cool to have pig. Oh, she's got all the trees. Let me see. All of these grow in the spring and summer. Spring, summer. Spring and summer. Summer and fall. Spring and summer. Summer and spring. Why is it summer and spring and not spring and summer? Spring and summer. Odd. Okay. Cucumbers, 7 days. They regrow. We're going to spend 18 on the cucumbers. I want one of each seed. Okay? Because I do like my trees, and I like to have them just growing until we're able to actually harvest them. So I've spent 18 on the cucumber. It's going to be 35 on the tree seed. Then I'm going to spend an additional 30. Then I'm going to spend, wait, that was the pecan tree. Then the fig tree is another 30. The coconut is 50. Do I even have room for all of this? I'm going to have just enough room. Papaya's 15, and the almond tree is, what was that, 40? Yeah. That is a total of 218. So I've spent an additional 218. Wow, that seems like a lot though, now that I think about it. Now, are cucumbers even on my list? No. Yes, they are. 10 of them. Okay, that's great. All right, let's get out of here. Now, we're probably not going to, I don't know, it's only one seed per tree. We may not do those yet. And we're not going to reap those rewards right away anyway. So I'm not going to concern myself with those just yet. So right now we are going to do the lovely cucumbers because that is our quota, at least part of it. I really hate this thing. These tools are really bad. When I get better tools, oh, happy day. It is gonna be, I mean, the other tools are obviously game changers. I mean, you can't deny that having gold tools do not make a difference because, oh my goodness, do they. Okay, so that is going to get watered by itself because obviously now let's look at the herb pizza. I believe we paid, what was it, 40 or 60 for this. It gives you a lot for the price. Now, if you're crunch for money or anything like that, you might want to think about the herb pizza. Now, I do want a section of just trees, and I want them by spring and summer. We're going to make this section over here for trees. Now, the trees are supposed to not have, I can't put them all the way in the corner here. They're supposed to have enough space to grow. Now, we're going to put that one there. Let's see, olive is spring and summer. Let's put the olive tree here. Yes, it looks like we're good to go there. Now, normally, I would just go over a couple spaces and just say, it doesn't need that much space. But I'm going to go over 4 spaces each time this time. So that's, yeah, see, my tool is about to break already. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 spaces there. And then we're going to put, let's see, the pecan tree is spring and summer. So let's put the pecan tree in there. That's going to get watered. And then I'm probably only going to have enough time for a couple more of these. And then I am actually going to run out, which is really kind of sad. This is summer and fall. That one can wait. Spring and summer are going to be in one section. Summer, fall in a different section. And then fall and winter in another section if there even are winter ones. So let's see, coconuts, definitely we need to do that one. So let's go over 4 spots. That's 1, I'm on 2, that's 3, that's 4, and number 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not going to do that one yet until I clear those off. So the coconut tree needs to go here. And that's wonderful. Now let's clear off some of this. And let's make sure we've got some room. And like I said, this whole section is going to be, I'm going to do like this corner. And then I'm going to do the other corner. And, you know, things like that. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. And then, let's see. Papaya is, I'm going to say it's spring, summer. But the way they say it is ridiculous. Equip that. Go in there. Okay. Now we're going to clear some of this area. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do here is we're going to go somewhere in the middle. So like about here. And then I'm going to go up here. I think that's a good idea. So, right here, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, right there. And then we're going to put the papaya in there. So these should actually grow with no problem. There shouldn't be anything by it. There shouldn't be anything messing with it at all. Now, I think I said I was not going to put the fig tree over here. No, I am not. Because I want to kind of look at a glance and see which ones are which. So we may have to create another little area for this tree. I'm not in any hurry for it though, so it shouldn't be too far from this one, because I kind of want to look around and say, oh yeah, those are my the spring and summer over here, the summer fall over here, fall and winter over here. So I'm probably going to do it over here. So let's just clear off just a little bit of space here. Okay, and we should have, yes, this is more than enough room, because this bad boy is coming down. Let's put it here. And then let's do this one. Now, the key is to not forget that these are down there. So let's go out here. We're going to do our, let's see, we're going to sell that. And that is all we're going to sell. We're going to see that tomorrow. We're not going to count it until tomorrow. And a lot of this stuff is, I'm not going to sell anything at the stores or, you know, at the festival, like the farmer's market on the weekends. Everything's going into the bin, which, you know, sometimes that may not be a good idea, but I think it just to hold true to what I'm trying to do here, I think it is. I may even sell, I don't know, I can sell some food. I can sell, now that I have the kitchen, the small kitchen, I can actually, stuff will actually get done. So I'm going to make use of these coconuts. Actually, I'm not going to do anything with the I know that I can find out about the coconut juice in the library. So to hold true to my own rules, I'm not going to make it until I actually learn it. So I'm going to go to the library, which I think is on the other side over there, and I'm actually going to learn how to do some of this stuff. And that way, you know, I'm holding true to my own rules, because I believe, you know, I mean, I believe in integrity, and I believe that, you know, that's how it should be. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you say you're not going to do it, then don't do it. So I'm going to try to hold true to that. If I don't, I'm pretty sure someone will call me out. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to, we don't have to necessarily go to sleep. Oh, I forgot these were over here. So glad I came. We're not going to go to sleep, but, well, we are. We're going to go to sleep. And then when we wake up, we're just going to go ahead and end the episode there. Now, I know that sometimes challenges are not that exciting for a lot of people, and I do understand that, but I just wanted to kind of do something different. I'm enjoying the game in its regular form that I'm playing, you know, in my other playthrough, but I also wanted to give myself just a little bit of variety at the same time. I already know that I'm not going to play it the same way, which is what excites me. And I'm looking forward to actually doing some of this stuff, just to see if I even know what I'm doing. You know, if I'm even making some of the right decisions myself. Yeah. So before we go to bed, let's watch television. Let's check the weather. For tomorrow, it's 31%. I was hoping it was more than that. Fried eggplant does not sound delicious at all. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I just don't do eggplant. You know, I haven't had any kind of good eggplant on anything, so I stay away from it. Crafting channel, silver brush, not important to me right now. Okay, so let's go to sleep. We're going to wake up a little bit. I say, you know what? Let's wake up a little bit before 6. Let's do the full, little bit more than 8 hours. Okay, we have a full bar. It is still raining at the moment. So actually, we can take advantage of that, because I believe that we'll get the residual from this over here. So let's actually freeze this. And this is the Pumpkin Days Challenge. It's Road to 1,000,000. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. If you don't enjoy the video, please leave me a dislike. Let me know either way. And as always, until I can see you in the next video, please, this is just trying to play it, saying please stay safe, everyone.